Hello, everyone. Meteorologist Mike here for your Delmarva Forecast here on June the 2nd, and we have a fantastic day across the peninsula today. Just a bit of haziness in the satellite right now, and that is actually smoke from wildfires up in Canada making their way down into the peninsula here, and that's really the only thing of note that we have here weather-wise today, all thanks to this high-pressure system currently in control of our region, keeping our weather looking nice and clear. And this high-pressure system will remain throughout the work week, giving us a fantastic beach day forecast here tomorrow. We have highs in the low 70s right on the beach. And only a light wind out of the west until a sea breeze kicks up in the afternoon, turning those winds on around to the east. And like I said, keeping the beaches nice and cool. That high pressure system will continue to keep our weather looking nice and clear throughout the work week this week. And some of us might even hit 90 degrees here by the end of the week. Now, before I head on into the more interesting weekend forecast here, I do have to talk about this. This picture has been making the rounds on social media. This is just a single segment of the GFS long range forecast, and you should put zero stock into it. This is very likely to not happen, and I can just make two button clicks, change over to a different model, and boom, that hurricane has now disappeared. This is something that the GFS likes to do. It likes to put random hurricanes out in the long-range forecast. And a quick hint for all of you is to look up at the forecast hour. If this number is greater than 168 or greater than 7 days, that is greater than 7 days out from whatever time these model runs started their prediction process, you can just throw that forecast out. It is most likely not going to come true. Anything greater than 7 days, any of this can just be honestly anywhere else. Now, why I have to talk about it is another way to validate that forecast. If it's within 7 days, the National Hurricane Center, right on its front page, nhc.noaa.gov here, will have anything that they are keeping an eye on. In this case, they're actually keeping an eye on the Carolinas for the potential of some tropical cyclone formation, and that will be impacting the peninsula here. You can see we do have a little bit of spin up. Please forgive the randomness of where the L decided to the ECMWF decided to draw the center of pressure. It should actually be down here, but we do have a little bit of spin up. This might be classified as storm from this model run. However, by the time it impacts us, it will be Saturday. It will be combining with this cold front, and we'll be seeing some thunderstorms from these here Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening, with a couple of extra showers here lingering over into Sunday. Now, there's some more that I am keeping my eye on here on Tuesday. That's why the models are currently keeping overcast conditions here for Monday, but I'm going to be keeping a very close eye on that. I'm also going to be keeping an extremely close eye on the possibility for severe weather here for Saturday. We'll begin to be in the Storm Prediction Center's range on that here starting up on Wednesday. So a lot of things I'm going to be keeping an eye out here for you today. But let's take a look at these temperatures, because like I said, by the end of the week, some of us might be reaching up into the 90s. You see 89 here for Georgetown on Thursday. Although as we head on into the weekend, we'll begin to cool back down into the low 80s.